Enes, good series between you and Jokic. Your thoughts of your battle with Jokic and how difficult he was to contain. You guys did a pretty good job tonight. Your thoughts on the strategy on Jokic tonight?
I mean, obviously he's an unbelievable player, man, and I'm shocked how he plays with that retirement-looking body. You know, I think it's just he's been out there. I mean, he can pop, he can roll, he can pretty much do everything. He's like a quarterback. So if you don't make him feel uncomfortable, he's gonna pick you apart. So I think the whole series, especially tonight, we did a pretty good job on him.
Kerry Eggers, Portland Tribune. Evan, you had 7 points in the playoffs up till tonight. You had 14, but beyond that, you did a lot of other things. Talk about how you felt you had to contribute tonight in Game 7.
No, I just always just stayed ready for when I needed to. There wasn't anything else, just throughout the games, I guess just leading up to this, was just showing I could, defend a bigger player, shot when I had the shots, and that was pretty much it. And, things play out the way they're supposed to. And, just me being a pro and, being in the league for so long and fortunate to be in situations already throughout my career, in these type of situations, I kind of knew in pressure time I'd be fine. It's just how I always been.
Casey Holdell, Travelers.com. What was kind of the team's mindset or mentality down 17 and at the halftime when you guys were obviously down considerably?
Yeah, I think when we went down 17, with 7 minutes left, I think in that timeout we just all huddled together and just said we need to get closer. It's a long game and we haven't even played well yet and everything is going to work out. That was legit it. And we went into halftime down 9. And just like Game 6, after the first quarter, things started going our way.
Evan, can you speak to the team's just character and resolve, down 3-2 in the series, down 17 in Game 7, but yeah, here you are.
Yeah, I just think we're a pretty tough team. We always stay together. We stay confident. I think we've always been a confident group. Once again, everybody talks about the playoffs over the last 2 years, and I think we paid our dues to really get to this point and make it, to battle through. You know what I'm saying? We had adversity this whole year, with Paul going down, with, Nurk going down, and, with Yum, John Yum being in a car accident. So I think, once again, pressure can, bust pipes or make diamonds. You know what I'm saying? So we never thought we were about to lose or anything like that.
Enes, did you have the feeling in the fourth quarter that you were the fresher team, and in particular among you and Miles and Zach, maybe you wore down Jokic?
Myers.
I think so. I think, we were the fresher team. I think the whole season we did a really good job, staying in shape. And I think our bench is just so deep, man. Everybody can bring so much to the table, so everybody's whoever's in is just giving themselves 100%. We're playing hard, playing smart, and the most important thing, we're playing together.
Enes, Duncan McKenzie-McCarthy here from Australia. It's been well documented that you're going through Ramadan at the moment. Is it true that you're carb loading at 3:30 this morning and you weren't allowed to drink water during the game? And how are you holding up, mate?
I'm actually holding up pretty good. I was just scared because it was Denver, because of the altitude. I thought it was going to be worse, but I'm doing pretty good. But I think all I'm thinking about, not even win right now, just drinking water, very thirsty. But I think I've been talking to lots of pros, especially Hakeem, and I've been texting him, just giving me lots of advice. So I appreciate him a lot. But I'm pretty good, man. I think my teammates give me a lot of confidence. I think the game of basketball is mental over physical. So I think I'll be fine during the stretch.
This question for both of you, Stefano Pizarro from ESPN. With everything that CJ McCollum did offensively today, I think probably one of the biggest moments of the game was his chase down block in the fourth quarter. What was the feeling on the bench or on the floor when you see him make such a big play on that end of the floor, on top of everything else he did do for you guys tonight?
I was kind of like around half court or whatever, so it'll be on film that I didn't run back. So I kind of knew he was going to do it. He's a superb athlete, and like I said, he was battling all day, and that was just a dude doing whatever it took. And luckily, when it came down at it, that was a big play in the game that helped us.
Evan, what was your focus and what was your strategy guarding Paul Millsap one-on-one this whole series?
The biggest thing I was just worried about was just rebounding. I thought, when smaller players guard me, I know, low man has an advantage to a certain extent. I know I'm relatively strong. I know he's very, very strong. And other than that, I always just say, if you're not no diss to Paul because he's so skilled and unbelievable, but if you're not like a crazy athlete, I'm pretty sure I could stick with you and stay in front of you. And, that was pretty much it. I can play defense pretty well, so I wasn't really worried about anything. But if he got me low into the paint because he's really tough and he's a all-star and a great player.
Two more questions.
What was the scene like, you guys, in the locker room as you got in there, and both of your thoughts on getting into the conference finals now?
I mean, it's amazing, man. It was just so cheerful. I've been in that position before with the Oklahoma City Thunder, but this is definitely the most special one, because this group is family. I don't look at them as my teammates. I look at them as my family. So I'm just very happy for them. And I joined this team February. So I mean, I'm still pretty new, but I can tell how much the off-the-court stuff translates to on-the-court stuff. So I think I'm really proud of and very happy for them.
KCLTravelers.com. Evan, kind of along that same vein, your thoughts about Jody Allen and her coming into the locker room and talking to you guys after the win.
I don't know. It was big time. She's been here to support us, numerous times before, and obviously for the new feats and new heights and making it to the Western Conference Finals and battling through all we battled through this year with obviously losing Paul and being on the up and then losing Nurk and things like that. I guess, life balances itself out. I'm not saying this makes up for the tragedy we had, but, even when things occur, you can kind of feel it's going to be a special year. And sometimes, now they make it weird, but the spirits of, Nurk or spirits of Paul is, alive and well. And, I think it's great for Jody, obviously to be able to support us and, do all that great stuff. And, obviously this win was just as much for her as it is for everybody back in Portland.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks,